Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Mickey D here for Cold Beer Sports on what night of the week is it? Tuesday, Monday night. With two selections for tomorrow. We had one running today, Calico, second. I was disappointed with that. I thought that horse would win today. Made an awful howler of a mistake. It set him back. I thought he'd be leading coming into the home stretch. And if anyone had passed him, they'd win it. And I thought that he'd be in front. I seldom make excuses for jockeys or anything, but I know he was hampered after the last. But when he switched, the ground seemed to be way softer on the far side. And contrary to what the racing experts were saying there, that he needed heavy ground, I didn't think so. And I thought that the ground on this side, if he passed out that horse on the right-hand side or attempted to pass him out, that the ground was better, because even the horse that finished third was finishing faster. Maybe it's in me, and I seldom talk through my pocket, because when it's over, it's over. There's fuck all you can do about it. But anyway, a bit disappointed with that, because I had a bit of a wedge on. But anyway, two horses tomorrow that interest me. There's one in Ayr and one in Newcastle. The one in Newcastle is Casa Sara, trained by Jim Goldie. It initially started off, it's bred out of Gleneagles. Moiglair Stud bred it. It was 8 out of 20, first time out last March in the Curragh. Then it had a few runs in Ireland, and it was picked up a rating of 70. Saw 48 tomorrow. Water finds its own level. Had a £5 claimer on it. But it's his third run at Newcastle. 2 runs back, handbrake fully on, educational ride from the back, only beat 2 home. The last day, you could hardly see him. The jockey was covered up so much behind the posse, and finished strong to be 4th. That was at a mile. Stepping up to mile 2 tomorrow out at Gleneagles. Looks to be competitive. 8-1 was 10s earlier. But there's money. I had been looking at Ingles Rock. I tipped him up the last day, and it's his first try at 1 mile 2 tomorrow as well. But I just think that this fella might have, or this filly, the 3-year-old filly, might have more toe. So maybe a 1 pint each way. Most bookies are paying 4, and I've seen William Hill is paying 5. So that's the 2.55 at Newcastle. The other one is Behindthelines in the 2.45 at Ayr for Lucinda Russell, who's absolutely on fire. Out of her last 33 runners, I think she has 8 wins, 5 places. It's a likely race 9-year-old out of Milan. Last couple of runs was at Kelso, and I think it's an open sort of a race. I think it's 4-1 the field, but third run back sort of after the layoff, and I think it's interesting that she's going well and she has a good record at Ayr. So 9-2, I'm saying a 2-point win. So that's the 2 horses for tomorrow. I'm in a rush. It was late. It's 7:30 now. Normally I'd be gone out at this time doing stuff. But anyway, there's the 2. I'll put them up with the prescriptions. My mind is wandering this evening again. Anyway, Mickey D for Cold Beer Sports. Over and out. Bash those bookies.